I'm keeping a close eye on Audacity now. Your days are fucking numbered. Also, you were right. The versus recorder thing is that thing where it tells you what you did last time, but in Platinum, it's just like a word list of things. It's not like Fire Red where it actually shows you visually what you did. I don't know how I forgot that Platinum has that, but Camper Tony. Why don't you go back to Tonyville?
Why don't you go back to the Frosted Flakes box, you piece of shit?
Is he on the box or is his Chimchar?
It's a fusion of both.
Wow, that sucks.
Pachirisu. Again.
Every Pachirisu that I've encountered thus far has fucked me up in some way, so I now have PTSD for this thing.
There's a good reason that it's a champ. World champion Pokemon right there. Fucking squirrel.
This Route 1 Pikachu ripoff.
Guess what you just got, motherfucker? Take the yeah.
Right, I forgot that she just gives this to you. Ooh. Alright, this thing's design is pretty good though, I can't deny that.
Aw, it's worthless.
Is that the thing that increases the bug moves, or is that just a... Oh, it's just a healing item.
It's a super potion if you want your Pokemon to hate you.
And I do. I want the feeling to be mutual. If you could perfectly imitate any Pokemon's cry, which one would you choose?
I mean, I feel like anyone would just go with their favorite Pokemon, right?
Probably.
Or like their favorite Pokemon cry. So in that case, it would be Dialga. But I don't know. I like Skarmory's cry a lot.
I don't remember that one.
It's the one that's I don't know. Me trying to replicate it's gonna be worse than just showing you what it is.
Yeah, even if you did do it, I don't think I'd recognize it.
I also really like Regices.
I like all the Regis. The Regis have good cries.
Regice is my favorite one just because it's just one note that goes down. His is the durr.
Also, the way that this rock looks like a Zelda puzzle. Like you need a hook shot across the water.
Yeah. It would need to be one tile closer to the water and it would look identical.
There wasn't even a hidden item in it.
Fuck you, Meditite.
You have a cool concept, but your stats suck. Although it does have like huge power, so...
It has pure power.
What's the difference?
Yes.
Alright. Wait, is huge power the one that just doubles your attack stat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess that pure power is that it doubles the attack, like the base power of moves.
Probably. I don't know what the actual difference is. I just know that pure power and huge power are two different abilities. In Generation 3, it says raises attack.
Wow, that's fucking descriptive, thank you.
Using its pure power, the Pokemon doubles its attack stat. I guess it doubles the attack.
I guess so, yeah. Let's get some Tailwind in here. Goodbye, thief.
Oh, it's just huge power.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, it's just variations of the ability huge power is huge power, pure power, and fur coat.
Well, what the... I mean, calling it the signature ability is kind of a misnomer, then. It's like a signature ability in name only.
I think Azumarill's pretty fucking big.
I know they're fat, but that doesn't mean anything.
It's 2'7".
That's small as hell.
2'7", 62 pounds. Yeah, I don't know why you get huge power and thick fat.
Why am I even using the dowsing machine?
Because you just got it.
I have the internet.
We have technology.
They were like, we want a compass Pokemon, and then designed the most, like, foul-looking thing I've ever seen.
I like its... I like that in the newer games it always points north no matter which way it spawns in.
So is it different depending on, like, the orientation of the battle?
I think it looks at the Pokemon in battle, but when you see it in the wild, it's always facing north.
Oh, that's pretty cool. See, that's the kind of minute details about Pokemon that I really... or about the games that I actually like. But they're kind of far and few between, unfortunately.
Oh god, you made him have the crack eyes.
Ah, get out of here. Wiki berry. What what fruit is that based on? The Wikipedia berry?
Yeah, the Wikipedia berry.
At least it's not a fandom berry.
Oh god, not the DeviantArt berry.
Mime Jr. Again, nice design, but
Worthless.
but pointless because it doesn't have an evolution yet. Or Mr. Mime doesn't. And he still doesn't. It's the alternate form.
It's really fucked up that they gave some creepy looking motherfucker like Mr. Mime a baby form. Now his creepy hands have a kid to touch, and I don't like that.
Man, that's way worse than what I was thinking.
Hey, look, another worthless baby.
You know, I'll accept Bonsley's existence because it was the best Pokeball Pokemon in Smash Brawl, and 4 if it was in it. It's not in Ultimate, I know that.
I like the dowsing machine when you're not using it, just looks like a scope. It looks like you're trying to fucking snipe some motherfucker.
I'm going to get that kill streak, even if it kills me. No, wait, I don't. Why is a fisherman showing me to the contest hall? A fisherman from Hoenn, even. You look like Red, but like the Spirit Halloween version. I remember they changed the order of the gyms in Platinum.
I don't even know what the order of the gyms is anymore.
Let's find out.
I just know that she's 5th.
Wait. Why did it switch?
What?
The size of the screens flipped.
Oh.
How does it know? How does Desmume know? Or no, this is Melon DS. How does Melon DS know? Well, I won't think about that. Here she's 5th.
I don't know why you always have to kneel down in Pokemon games to save.
He has to write on his knee, like on his journal on his knee. He doesn't have a good spot to write on. I don't actually know if that's the reason, but plausible as anything else.
Are you a fan of the club?
No, but I will.
May I have a comment on your Butterfree? I read Union is onion. Butterfree, true.
You know, I didn't know that when you're making poffins, you don't have to worry about spillage when it, like, hardens.
I've never made a poffin because I don't care.
I was so into the Pokeblocks and poffin shit when I was a kid, and I had no idea what it was for. Or, I knew what it was for, I just didn't care. I just liked making Pokeblocks. Amity Square, the place where you can only take certain Pokemon out behind you.
I think you can take any Pokemon out, it's just one.
No, they only bother to make overworld sprites for certain Pokemon, so you can't take them all out.
Really?
Yeah, they actually have
Let's see
list.
if Butterfree got one.
Let's find out. Because this guy's complaining that his Steelix can't get in. Yeah.
Gyarados and Steelix.
A cute Pokemon, that's just discriminatory. Turtwig, Grotle, Torterra. Yeah, the evolutionary line. Pikachu, Clefairy, Psyduck, Pachirisu, Happiny, and
Drifloon. That makes sense, actually.
It's just the Pokemon they bothered to make overworld sprites for NPCs.
Yeah.
And also the starters.
I don't know why the overworld sprites for, like, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina aren't allowed either, then.
That's a good point. That would be pretty funny if you show up with the box legendary and she's like, okay, that's scary. You just do whatever you want. Hello? Okay.
She just does a spin first because she's Fantina, the ghost type gym leader.
Is Fantina actually a girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a controversy or like a theory or something?
Not a controversy. I just remember when Platinum came out as a kid, I heard it, like, you know, Vivian from Thousand Year Door is like originally a guy in Japanese, and I heard a similar thing for her, but it might also just be because she's purple. So people just assumed. I remember that in Diamond and Pearl, they make you come back here to fight her as the actual 5th gym, but here, even though she's still the 5th gym, you fight her 3rd.
Her Japanese name, Marissa. So
that's not even close.
Yeah, so I guess in Japanese she's also very clearly. Oh yeah, in the manga she's also very clearly a woman.
Okay, so it was just everything is bullshit. Is this supposed to be hard to see? Because it isn't.
No, I've never had a problem seeing it though. Oh no, not X defend.
Yeah, that's definitely Ghastly's main problem, is its defense. Goodbye.
I mean, realistically, it kind of is.
Well, Ghastly's got a lot of problems.
I mean, it's fast and has a lot of special attacks, so I mean, it's a good little cup, special sweeper.
That is true. Incidentally, in Gen 9, is the X special attack one still called X special?
I don't know. I don't use those. I just sell them, so I don't remember.
Me too, but I always remember thinking it was weird because, I mean, it was called X special in Gen 1 because it was one stat, but then they just added X special defense, and then they never changed X special to X special attack.
It is XPS at ATK.
That's good. Ugh. That's... God damn it!
Shut up.
That's good, that they finally changed it.
You're calling my Jordans fake? Ha! I bet you don't even know of... I don't even remember what the place is called. Hold on, let me research my joke real quick.
Goodyear. I like Red Hands Haunter.
I like Red Hands Haunter too. You think my Jordans are fake? Ha! I bet you don't even know about StockX.
Shit, he's right, I don't.
Fucking love Misdreavus. Misdreavus has a good cry too.
I tried to draw Misdreavus once, and I could not get its hair thing correct. No matter, I seriously was like erasing it and redoing it for like 30 to 40 minutes, and I just couldn't get it to look right. It just looked like it was balding fucking constantly. Forgot that Fantina was Ghost.
Yeah, I figured she would be psychic the first time I saw her.
Psychic or just poison, because she's all purple all the time.
Yeah, but instead she does not have every single Pokemon as a poison type like the Ghost trainers in Gen 1 and 2.
These guys are just like, they signed up to be random trainers in a gym, and they're just...
all they get to do is walk around with a flashlight.
They're Luigi's Mansioning this shit.
I like that she's labeled as the 5th, but you're doing it 3rd, and you're supposed to do it 3rd.
Yeah, they didn't bother to relabel the badge thing, but whatever. What town is the gambling thing in?
I don't know the names of the towns in Sinnoh, but it's the next gym leader's one.
Okay. Because I'm thinking like the earliest time that I can get Psychic.
Yeah, the earliest time to get Psychic is via gambling.
Hopefully I'll have enough money for it.
How much money do you have?
I have no idea. I checked it earlier, but I didn't actually look at it. Alright, I actually set up a Tailwind while that guy was asleep, so I should be outspeeding everything for a few turns. Is Tailwind a set turn amount, or is it like the weather effect ones where it's like between 2 and 5?
It's always 4.
Okay.
Look, it's Miss Magius.
Wow, even with the Tailwind, I get outsped.
No, it pettered out or whatever.
What? It hasn't been 4 turns yet.
I think the turn you use it counts as 1.
That sucks. This move sucks. I want a refund.
I agree. It's good in doubles.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there. Does Tailwind just make you go first?
It doubles your speed stat, I think.
Okay. Damn buffed Citrus Berry.
I don't understand Citrus Berry now.
What do you mean?
Because like the berries are different now. It used to be Oran Berries 10 HP, Citrus Berries like 30 or whatever.
Yeah.
And now if you use an Oran Berry, it's like anywhere from like 4 health to like 15 health sometimes, and a Citrus Berry can like do a whole third of your health bar at level 100 at some point. It's fucking weird. I don't get it.
Well, at least in Gen 4, it's supposed to restore 30%. I don't know about other games. I think if I use 2 side beams, it'll die.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, there we go. It petered out. I think we're good. Alright, cool. That wasn't too hard. Thank God that Butterfree actually has a really good special defense. Or at least a decent one.
It has the boosted special defense nature too.
Yeah. So I'm okay with how things are going nature-wise so far.
And Shadow Claw.
Shadow Claw? I thought she gave Shadow Ball. She didn't even use Shadow Claw on me. It's physical. I'm surprised Naomi can't use it, to be honest. Oh, the egg.
Oh god, Togepi. Hey, it's the 121 guns thing.
What?
The song is, it sounds like 21 Guns from 21 Pilots, or whatever. Or not 21 Pilots, like Green Day.
What? I'm a Green Day scrub, so I don't know. Oh yeah, so the last time we saw Dawn, she had Piplup inexplicably. I wonder if this guy is gonna have Chimchar like he's supposed to.
Is he gonna have Chimchar like he's supposed to now? Or is he gonna have Turtwig?
It would be pretty funny if they just cycled between the two of them. Or the two of them just continually cycled through the starters.
I just don't get it because, like, he should also have Butterfree.
Okay, he has Ponyta, so no, he probably does not have. He does not have Chimchar. But yeah, I don't get it either.
Because, like, I guess the game read, hey, wait, that's not... You didn't get Turtwig, so he can have Turtwig. Even though that's not how it works in other
really
randomizers. So he should have another Butterfree, or he should have Chimchar.
I went through and edited it already, but yeah, I can go back and look through the footage again. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, Omni Boost.
I'm sick with it.
It's actually kind of hype.
Did it not raise my speed?
It did. It was just speed was third for some reason.
Oh, weird.
Weasel hitting you with the T-pose.
Weasel's got a sick stance, but he hasn't really... Of the 3 times we've seen him so far, he hasn't really done anything.
Yeah, he's kind of a weaker Pokemon, but he's cool. I really like Weasel. I'm not a Floatzel guy, but I like Weasel. Moment of truth.
Floatzel's a weird face. Ooh. Okay, at least I outspeed this thing.
I would hope you outspeed fucking Grotle.
Look at him.
Speed's like 30.
As far as mid-evolutions go, like middle stage evolutions go, Grottle's decent.
A lot of people think he's really ugly, and I agree with you. I think he's fine.
He reminds me of the dude from Land Before Time. I don't remember any of the characters' names except for Littlefoot, so don't ask me which one. That is a great strategy. Whatever, AZ. I have Compound Eyes to help me with that exact thing. Never make your attacks miss in a turn-based game. Why would I miss when I could simply not do that?
Me personally, I never miss. You can sell the honey too.
Why would I do that? I do actually want to, like, get
Stardust
shit out of
doesn't
my
sell.
inventory because
Yeah.
there's no inventory limit starting in this game, so really fills up with a lot of bullshit.
Starting in this game?
I'm pretty sure there's an inventory limit in Gen 3. There's definitely one in 1 and 2.
It must be super increased then, because I can't recall a time in those games where I've ever run into the problem of having too many items in my bag.
I'm just used to selling shit in Pokemon constantly, so it is very possible I just never came close to it. But we already have Bidoof free, and I don't want to name another one that.
Name it Barrel Free.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm probably just gonna obliterate this thing, though. Okay, thanks.
Don't know if the crit mattered.
Butterfree does not want another party member right now. What's your favorite Route 1 Rattata? Whatever Rattata would be called. It doesn't have to be for practical use, just for any reason.
Yeah, I'm just thinking through them. I can tell you my immediate least favorite, for sure.
Is it the thing from, what is it, Pat Rat? Is it Pat Rat?
Yeah.
Patrat apparently has never made an appearance past its debut generation, which I think is funny.
That's not true. It's in Gen 6.
Isn't that its debut generation? Oh no, that's a Gen 5 thing.
Yeah.
How could I forget? That shows how much I don't like it. In terms of, like, how it looks, I think I'd say Sentret. Apparently Furret is, like, really good now.
Furret gets an ability now, I think, that makes it good.
In terms of moveset, I do really like Raticate, just because
Eradicate's good, yeah.
a Pokemon like that having a move that just chunks your health by half is really funny to me. Plus the, you know, Fear Rattata. Classic.
I think my favorite is, like, Sentret Furret. Just because I don't really care for Zigzagoon all that much, but if we're counting Poochyena for whatever reason, because it's like the Gen 1, it's as common as Zigzagoon is. I think I like Poochyena a lot more.
Yeah, I would say Gen 3 has 2 Rattatas.
What the fuck is this? Why is Butterscore on the field right now?
Because Butterfree got flattened by a big-ass rock, died on impact. Why is there a hidden item here?
Super Repel.
Why is there a little boy here?
Oh, do it!
I will fight the boy.
I think he uses Pichu, ironically. Yeah.
You got it. Pichu, you're so much smaller than your Smash Bros. Appearance.
Ugh.
What?
Why does Gen 2 Shiny Furret looks disgusting?
Whoa! Bright pink. That's sweet.
Slime Jr. has a good cry too. Bet you're a useless fuck that evolves into a creepy loser.
The cute child into pedophile pipeline is real.
I like Cleffa. I agree that it's useless, but I like it because it's in the shape of a star.
Yeah, and at least it's like better than the others in that at least it makes a 3-stage evolution.
I mean, so does Happiny.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, Happiny,
And Pichu.
I would feel similarly about, and Pichu, at least, it's fucking Pikachu. When Magby and all of them were introduced, it was pointless, and now it's, like, fine in retrospect. Cowgirl Shelly.
With her level 23 Ponyta.
Don't just stay away from horse girls, okay? Stay away.
True.
Underrated part of Ponyta's design is the tail made entirely out of fire.
I mean, all of its, like, mane is fire, not just the tail.
Well, yeah, I mean, all of the, like, fur. But I mean, I feel like if Ponyta was made in a different generation, the tail would be, like, a fleshy thing that has fire on it. Oh my god. Literally the only tile.
Staravia just had some really important shit to say.
He's like, hey, while you're here... Ah! Okay, you can leave now.
I think Staravia's... he looks funny to me.
He does look funny. He has that, like, pretending to be serious stare that, like, a kindergartner would give you.
I don't remember what you're supposed to do for... to get Spiritomb, but you can now get Spiritomb there at some point.
You're supposed to interact with 50 people in the underground.
Oh, yeah.
But the game doesn't... It doesn't, like, keep track if it's the same person that you keep connecting with. So you can just interact with the same person 50 times.
I'm glad that I showed up, ran into your fucking face, and said, Yahoo!
Squish. Yahoo! Ah! This is also the bike route where to hatch eggs, because you just go up and down this path perfectly.
Yeah, and they have it like that because Salacion Town is where you breed.
They really thought of everything. Bee gold mushroom.
Must be inconvenient when these people have to bring in their groceries.
How has no one ever seen a Pokemon lay an egg? How is that even...
I mean, I guess text-wise that's true. Because every time you go to the breeder and they have a... they have an egg, it's like, oh, mysteriously, there's an egg in this box. Do you want it?
Are they just, like, Like, every Pokemon is like a panda. They refuse to do anything if they're being watched.
I guess.
And they can't be watched because they just know. Alright, fucking unknown. And that's how you get this guy's letters. That sucks. I'll like catch 2 or 3 letters. I won't be picky about it. I'll just like see what I get. And we'll see what happens. Game Freak made Unknown and had no idea what to do with it.
Whoa, your Pokedex is 60, but you're only using 1 Pokemon? That's crazy.
I'm just really good at catching them without knowing, I guess.
Alright, which unknown are we finding in the Salacion ruins?
I found the Firestone Unknown. Oh, Defog is in here.
Is it?
I guess, that's what this guy said. He said, I heard that Defog was hidden in here, but it might have been Refog. I instinctively went to run.
Big rock with arms scares me.
If I saw that in real life, I would want to run. So, I cannot be blamed for my actions.
Dirty is only for one-hit KO moves and up until Gen 5.
And boy, do they want you to fucking know it. Gen 5 fucking rock and rollers are everywhere. How can you hate Bisharp?
I like Whimsicott, and I like Chandelure.
How can you hate Empoleon? That's not right. How can you
Gen
hate...
4.
How can you hate Volcarona?
Lame.
How can you hate Reuniclus?
Takes too long to evolve like everything else in that fucking game.
You're just a hater.
Hydreigon is useless until it's level 60, what, 7? Is that when Dino evolves into fucking...
It's at least, yeah, I think it's level
Swilus.
60-something, yeah. Friendship, all lives, tower other lives to create something anew and alive. Thanks. I just got the Mind Plate. Is that the Psychic one?
Psychic. Yeah.
So I did that.
Psychic plate.
I did the grinding for the Twisted Spoon for no reason.
I think that's the spell tag.
The thing that like lowers encounter rates.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that's not a placebo item. What's your favorite Route 1 bug?
I can't wait for you to not say Caterpie. I like Spupa a lot.
Is that the Gen 6 one?
It's the, it's purely because of the, oh god, he's saying slurs.
Oh no.
It's, purely from Smash Bros. It's the thing that if you hit it, it like stuns things. Aside from that, I guess my favorite one for not the Smash Bros. Effect would be Alola's, because it Charge-a-Bug and turns into Spike-a-Volt, which is good.
Yeah, that one's novel. It doesn't seem like it'd be a Route 1 bug, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish Ariados was better. I actually really like Spinarak and Ariados, but they suck ass.
They're so fucking bad. I got a shiny one randomly in my Gen 6 playthrough that I played not really recently, but at the most recent playthrough I've had of Gen 6. Just too bad that it was wasted on fucking Ariados.